1, 2. That's it. That's it.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Hey.
Like sweet perfume. It sure smells good on
Oh, Lord.
on your lipstick. And let all your hair down.
It has been a lot. Please come into the room.
I'm gonna show
Please hit the like button. Hey everybody, welcome to Red Label's Confessions and Reactions. There's a lot of shit going on. Come on now.
I just wanna let you know you got me shaking my.
Hey Jennifer. Hey Dina. Hey Marcella. Come on in. Come on in. Hey Maybelline. Hey that girl. Hey Yvette. Hey Kamiko. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in the room. All right, Johnny. Thank you for your lyrics and your voice. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Red Label's Confessions and Reactions. It is so good to be back. It's so good to hear you all. It is so great to be back. One second, you guys. I'm having a technical difficulty. Can you all hear me okay? Hello? Not cock-a-doodle damn do. Woo, Lord. Can y'all hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if you all can hear me okay. On my end, my bubble was not moving. I just want to make sure everybody can hear me. Hey, Marcella. Hey, Joy. Hey, Trick Mama. So good to see you. Woo. I do not know where to begin. Okay, first of all, I would like to thank each and every one of you all who came out to my birthday bash to help celebrate me and my 1-year anniversary on the YouTube. I greatly so much appreciate you and your Cash Apps and your Super Chats. Thank you all so much. It has been a lot that I have gotten caught up on. I don't even know where to start. Actually, I do know where to start. So I was over at Hood Life Chronicles. Shout out to Hood Life Chronicles. And a discussion was being had over there. And I hopped up on a panel because I needed some clarity of what was happening. And there were a few other people who were trying to figure out what was going on. And Oklahoma decided to come at me when I paid her no attention, paid no dust. I was being quite respectful over there on that channel because it was not my home. Decided to throw a tantrum and then decided to hop on her channel of where she resides, where nobody likes to listen or pop up in, and says that I was obsessed with her and I would probably want to sniff her dirty ass tranny fluid leaking draws. Oh Lord. I said, come again. She made it seem as though I was obsessed with her and that I followed her over to Hood Life Chronicles to get her damn attention. Um, Mental illness is a real thing, you all. Mental illness is a thing. I wish her well. I hope someone does a wellness check on her. We already know where she lives. But a wellness check is definitely recommended for her. I'm not sure if there was an imbalance with the hormone shots or what's going on. I said what the fuck I said. But the energy is just weird, love. It's weird. I think it's the opposite. I think you are obsessed with me. Moving on. Hey, Yvette. Good to see you. Hey, Marcella. So, y'all, I don't know what has been going on, but from everything that has come across, from everything that has come across where I reside, and people wanted me to give my commentary on some things. When does it stop? What is the end game? Where are we going with this? There were several videos being made, and you know, people were going back and forth, and 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 the walls of the basement have been knocked out to make it a walkout, and it's been flooded. I don't know if there was a drainage that needed to happen, and the sump pump didn't work. But there's been all these videos going back and forth about what is happening with our good beloved content creator, Hear Her TV. And if the information is true or not, at the end of the day, not my monkey, not my circus. I could give a goody goddamn. But if it is true, right, and it is alleged that one person does have some sort of disability or mental illness, at what point does it become bullying? When is it everything else that has been done in the past becomes null and void, right? Why are we doing video after video? All right, she made your point. Let her take her L and keep it moving. But do we constantly need videos to remind us of the fuck shit that's been going on? I am just, whew. I don't know. I don't know. From what I have gathered and from what I have seen, please hit the like button, you guys. Everyone on YouTube, everyone in general who is on a public platform has some sort of persona they use for engaging with people whom they do not know. You know, some people get in avatar mode and not to share their face or anything because they're shy and they can't handle dealing with people, and people come up with these alters or these characters that they present to their audiences. But when you get exposed, if it's an exposure, where, for one who is doing the exposing, where does it stop? Like, at the end of the day, when does it end? You've already, I mean, it's been announced that, you know, there are some possible mental issues that help fuel the situation, and so we get that. But then it's just like, where do we go from here? Do we constantly beat a dead horse for content? Like, where's the end game? I'm lost. I am so lost because I feel like this is it's an unfair advantage at this point, right? So what happens when this person who is alleged to have mental illness decides to take out the anger and frustration on the people that are around her, and then there's another police report? Like, where do we go from there? Like, okay, you made your point, now move on. What happens when she snaps on the wrong person and it becomes a national situation? Like, where does it stop? What's the point? You made your point. You said what you had to say, but why do we need to keep triggering? Why is the trigger necessary when you have claimed victory with the whole situation? I don't get it. I'll drop the link for anybody who would like to shed some insight on the whole situation. But it was just weird to me, and I still got some more shit I got to talk about that came across my damn. I'm only giving commentary. It ain't my fight. Let me go ahead and please hit the like button, you guys. I greatly appreciate it. Or the dislike. I don't care. Hey, Bush babies, hit the like as well or dislike. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Let me go ahead and drop the like. Let me drop the like. But yeah, that whole situation, it's interesting. You know, it's very selective, and people can do what they want on their platforms and people can roll with it. But where do we draw the line as subscribers and people in the bushes that allow this content to happen? It's the same with politics and the whole hate rhetoric that happens. Like, where do we draw the line and say, you know what, this message ain't for me, I'm tapped out? Because it's all fun and games until the wheel lands in your yard. We can point the finger and laugh at someone else, but when it is your turn, now you need help and you want support and trying to figure out why this is happening to you. And so it was just it's becoming very, very weird with what is happening in this sector. And you know, I try to be the voice of reason from time to time. Hey, Lonnie. And I just need some insight as to what is happening. How did we get here? And how long do we continue to allow it to happen? Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. I'm hesitant. What's going on, Sparkle?
I won't have the queen, I must say. I sit high on the throne all day. Ladies! What's up, my friends? How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Hanging in there, honey. I would come on camera, but I'm quite in the birthday suit, so I don't want the people to go crazy. But I just think everybody needs to stop with these fake personas, and if you can be a doxer, then you should be able to handle being doxed, I think. But that white lead paint over there with those Avengers, you need to stop, because when you get that orange jumpsuit or the green one, I can't remember which one, honey, because you confuse me at times. I'm thinking you're Daniel or Danny, so I don't know. Like a lot of people around here, girl. Hmm. I don't know, just a lot. But but some people are the company they keep. I'll say that. And I'm learning that more and more every day. People are the company that they keep, but they're not gonna be satisfied till they get football numbers, or either somebody gets hurt in a grave. That's all that's gonna happen.
My thing is, like, I
Mhm.
know at the end of the day, it's content, and content keeps, content keeps the views and the checks and shit going and the super chats and all that what's up. Well, not, but when it comes to a person's peace of mind, especially if it is quote unquote not all there, like where is the stopping point?
That's when I think the proper authorities or YouTube police or somebody needs to step in, because if they hurt that person or hurt somebody, then everybody wants to cry, oh, why did they do that and this, that, and the third. But y'all sat back and let this go on and on and on and on, you know, especially that lead paint being around that cracked bush, you know. So I don't know. It's just like the antics is a lot. It's just a lot. But I'm gonna get down and let somebody else come up because I can't. Hey, Jackie, my Jackie.
Appreciate
All
you. Thank
right.
you for coming up.
Always my labels.
But like I mean, I get where people come with content, and people do what they do, and they do their investigations, and they want to bring it to the forefront for shock value. But when it's constantly attacking an individual, in my opinion, this is my opinion, I ain't got no dog in this fight, but when you are attacking someone who you claim has a mental disability, that does not sit right with me, right? So if it's not sitting right with me, because now I have learned that this person is not 100% of sound in mind, I'm not going to constantly aggravate them because I'm not sure what their reaction would be. So give your content and say what you have to say, but not make it a damn daily saga. That's all I'm saying. Because there are other people in the background that could be affected by what is happening to that individual caused by someone else. There's always a cause and effect. And I am truly concerned with the people that have to deal with what we do not see offline. That's all I'm saying. Hey, Princess. Hey, Levon. Chi-Town, what's going on? Not my label. Hey, Queen Mermaid. But it's just been a lot getting caught up on. Shout out to Amina K. She dropped the video today, and I miss hearing her commentary on YouTube of her input on the things that have been happening in the streets. Oh Lord, not y'all blowing me up already in the DM. Talk about cut the damn cameras. But it has been a lot. Hear Her did do a video where she played an audio clip and she was coming after Dime Piece, but I truly believe that those were two separate people, two separate entities. However, the dialects were the same. I do not think that was the person she was saying it was, but I don't know. Again, not my monkey, not my circus, but I did hear two separate people within the audio clip that was played. How are you guys doing on this Saturday? We got daylight savings time. We're going to roll up. We go back an hour tonight? Hey, Loving My Life. Yes. I hope you all are registered to vote. I hope some of you all have voted early if you were able to. If not, please hit the polls this week because everybody's voices count. And what my former party is trying to do, I don't stand behind it. I don't like it. I am disgusted. And I hope everybody votes blue. Look into what these politicians are trying to do and how it affects you and your family and your children and your children's children moving forward. So please go out and vote. Please and thank you. That is a Red Label PSA. and we're going to keep it moving. Whew. Where do I go? Where do I go? There's been so many things that have happened since I last sat up here right before Halloween on my year anniversary on the YouTube. Clout chasing, soft doxing, court dates and warrants and court appearances that are up on the docket. There's been so much shit going on. I don't understand how we keep it moving in such a way. But I understand it is entertainment. Trust me, between you guys, between you and me, I have not watched cable. YouTube has been my entertainment since the panorama, and I get it. But how do we do that mind shift from being on lockdown, locked in our homes, not able to do anything, to get back to being where we were before the lockdown? Because I still feel as though a lot of us on YouTube are in this pandemic brain setting, and we are glued to this platform for entertainment, and we lack awareness of what's going on and what's happening in our own lives, and we're focused on small minuscule things that are happening on YouTube without focusing on the important things that are happening within our daily. And I see that on a daily basis because I can log on at 2 a.m. and I can log off, and I can log on at 11 a.m. and I see the same people hanging up on YouTube with the fuck shit. And I'm like, when do you disconnect? When do you disconnect for self-care? Like, when do you step away from this platform, from talking shit, from being in a negative space or creating negative energy all damn day to focus on what's going on in your life? How is I got black. I'm blackety black right now. I am peeling as I speak. I'm slothing at the moment. I've been in Caucasian more than I've been over here in our sector. Yeah, sometimes you need to distract and go figure out what. YouTube is such a large platform, and we focus on these five to six people for our commentary. It's just weird to me that we focus on certain people when there are millions of people on YouTube doing other terrible things that are very interesting that no one's bringing to this sector. But it is definitely entertaining over in the Caucasia. It is very interesting over in Malaysia. I was in Little Mexico on YouTube, and that was entertaining as well. You got to branch out of what you are familiar and comfortable with some of these content creators, because I have entertained thoroughly when I pop in into other sectors, and that shit keeps me entertained. And I would like to comment on some shit, but I know you all do not watch some of the videos I watch, so I just keep it moving. And let me drop this link. Hey, that girl. You know, I have to make a comment. I have to give my commentary on the whole situation between you and my bro Jack. Now, it has been said, even though that you and Jack have FaceTime and he knows what you look like and all this stuff, that you are rotted root herself trolling him to get information. Did I get that correctly? Did I get that right? Because there was a whole situation. She could never. But I saw some things. I had I had a margarita on the rocks in my hand. When I saw that, I got the DM, and they say, you know that girl is trees posing. She, I was like, where the proof at? What y'all mean she been trolling? I was like, who came up with that narrative? Who came up with that narrative that she was trolling Jack for intel? I was like, where's the proof? Where's the receipts? Where are the receipts? I was like, she too busy on Station Head and elsewhere to be trolling at somebody to get intel. And what intel and info she gonna get from Jack? No offense to you, Jack, but what you got? I know you got people that are on ya, but what can you give? Like, it didn't make any sense to me that people were coming out of the gate to say that, you know, she was trolling you and she's a catfish and all this other shit. Like, I didn't understand where that energy came from. But again, I say, not my monkey, not my circus. I'm gonna sit back in the cut and watch these things unfold. And child, girl, you know, in the background they say, look how often you've been posting trying to prove you're not a troll, girl. They say you out here in the streets posting shit on IG every 15 to 20 damn minutes to prove you're not a troll and a catfish. I was like, why y'all so invested in somebody else? Why? What? In these group chats. What's in the glass tonight? I got my Tito's and I got my blackberry limonada. That's in the glass tonight. But it's a lot. You all please hit the like button. I truly, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate all 155 of you all that are here and those that are in the bushes. Oh no, baby. No, you got some trolls. You got some trolls on your IG watching your every move. These people are hilarious. But it has been a lot. I've been trying to get caught up. I have been trying to get informed. I have been trying to get all the pieces to the puzzle of the shit that has been happening in the sector. I have been gone and absent for a minute. And why is it? Do y'all not understand what vacation is? I'm asking for a friend. Because there are some people who lack the understanding of what vacation is. Because some of you all were blowing up my DMs at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. My entire time I was gone for me to look at some shit. I'm like, are you all for real? Like, shit, can I not be plugged in of what's happening on YouTube? But I appreciate the clip notes, the footnotes, the timestamps. I had a lot to catch up on the plane, in the car, on the iPad, on the ride back. It has been a very interesting time on YouTube. And I don't hang out on this side of the tracks that much anymore. But what I have gathered and what I have seen, Lord. I can't do it. Because it's at this point it's repetitive. It's the same script, different cast on some shit. And
I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race.
What is the reason? Like, why are we doing this shit over and over again. Like, I don't understand. Well, I mean, it's their content. If you want to call it that at this point, I've tapped out. We've gone to the whole point, we're to, take care of the bully and we become the bully and this and that and the third. And I'm just like, whew. I was tired, y'all. I was tired. I was tired of the same shit. Who is next on the docket? Who's next getting doxxed? Who are we coming after next? That's all I want to know. This live is for entertainment and educational purposes only. But it's just, y'all. Yeah. What time did I get this? Hold on. Let me get my communicator. 1 second. When did this come through? 1 quick second. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. I got my trusty communicator open. I got this message at 9:42 a.m. today. And it said that, why is the forest lying? I guess there was a situation between the beef sector and the tea sector dealing with the benzone. I know nothing about that, but I can't give commentary on that. However, what I was sent, bear with me, you all. What I was sent was a timestamp of where she said, she said she ain't never lied on YouTube. And I said, huh? This person said she ain't never lied on YouTube. And I said, oh, really? And I said, well, what? Q, I would. I said, so I'm not trying to be messy. I'm just telling you what happened this morning before I went to my appointment for this listing appointment, which I got. Thank you. Shout out to me, because I'm a badass at real estate. But when I got the clip that said she ain't never lied on YouTube, and I said, well, what happened? Well, what happened to the forecast garage? What happened to the BMW girl? You drove. You don't drive a BMW now, child, girl. Girl, you couldn't even get an Uber to leave that damn job. So you ain't never lied on YouTube? Not my monkey, not my circus. Oh, she lied on you too? Okay. Not the house. Hey, McClurg. But when I got sunt, somebody put sunt in the chat. When I got sunt that timestamp, and that was pointed out, no, I didn't hear the live. I was busy working because I was booked and busy. But I got some messages and timestamps, and I said, who? Hello,
We got
hello.
sunset what time of the month, baby?
You done changed your damn name. I'm like,
I
what
never
is this?
lied. Oh, give me 6,000 for 500, Alex. Yes, I need all the pipes in the world. Now I'm gonna get my subscribers to buy me a car. But they gotta buy me a stove refrigerator
Hey,
first.
Jessica. Hey, Dita.
Then I'm gonna end up in a hearse.
What's going on, Lamb Lamb?
I love y'all. Good night. Oh my God.
Bye, Spark. But my thing is, like, you know, of everything that the relationship we have, I don't have anything negative to say about her, and I wish her well with her content and her growth and all that good stuff. But I chuckled like when I saw and heard that shit. I was like, I know you fucking lying, but okay. I'm like, all right. Okay, you do you, girl. I have never lied on YouTube. I'm like, somebody pull up the damn timestamps in the lives and put a collage together so we can point it out on a community tab. But I was like, I ain't gonna be messy and petty like that. That ain't me. Someone please take my electronic devices. Absolutely. But I'm like, okay. Is she like? I think it should be drove. Past tense. Drove. Yeah, I'm only 15. No, I'm actually 25% messy tonight. I'm gonna behave. I'm trying to behave. I am definitely trying to behave this evening. Um Shout out to the new people that just logged in. We got 180 in the building. I hope the likes match. If not, even it out with some dislikes. I don't care. Just hit a button to keep me in the algorithm. But I needed to come on and address hoodie, hood life, hood life. You. First of all, thank you for the 99.99 super chat on my birthday. I greatly appreciate that. But hoodie, you let you let tranny fluid stained draws come up there and ruin your damn life, child. And then you allowed her, them, they, I'm not sure what the proper pronoun is. Don't hate me. I'm just, but you allow them, they, her, she, him, them sit up on your platform and cause a ruckus. The lies, child. For Grasshopper Danielson to sit up there on your platform and provide the disrespect that was shown towards AT2, myself, the lies on Yvette, to transpire when I was nothing but nice to her. I know, now I understand. It is not your fault, because that particular person has a way of taking over and bringing chaos, no matter where they go. Hashtag it stops here. It's a pattern that person does. And at the end of the day, that person has to stop blaming other people for the shit that they do and take accountability. Every single panel that I have seen of that person it has been nothing but mayhem, confusion, and fuckery. Now, it was peaceful before you got your ass up there, and it became peaceful when your ass left. So, what is it with you? Do we need a 5150 on your ass? Do we need a wellness check? Because something ain't right, love. I'm trying to understand where this smoke and animosity towards me, well, others and me in particular, is coming from. Because I was truly, I wouldn't say a stand, but I supported you until you turned on me because I asked a question because I didn't like, I'm sorry, it just didn't mesh with me of what you were saying when you were putting out about your altercation. And I had a question. And then you went, you did a whole 180 on me. Hey.
Bye.
It's the Charmin Queen herself. What? Yes. I can't with Marcella right now. Thank you, Marcella, for the comic relief. I hope Tim is doing well with everything that's going on. But it's just weird. And then for her to do a live to make it seem like I am obsessed. Obsessed with what? Baby, I feed grasshoppers and crickets to my chameleon. I don't need another unless you want to be a meal. And you definitely are not a snack for me. Bye-bye. A name. But I'm just like, when do we stop? When I genuinely thought that, she was on a road of redemption and recovery with her content and she was moving on. And, we had the whole funeral for her. And yes, she delusions of grandeur. But you are burning bridges left, right, and center for people who genuinely rocked with you. What is the fucking reason? I don't get it. What is the reason for you to burn bridges when people try to support you and you get upset when people ask you questions because shit doesn't make sense? Any logical person with a normal ass brain will question when something seems fishy. Speaking of fishy ass draws, now Sparky, you can't come up here wreaking havoc now. Hold on. Y'all bear with me. We got 200 in the chat. I hope the likes match or it's offset by a few dislikes. I'm expecting at least 10 dislikes. You can't say the chickens were dead and you in the kitchen cooking chicken the next damn day. If it wasn't the same damn day, I gotta look at some timelines. But hey, Carol, good to see you, Auntie Carol. Her celebrity shit all over YouTube, causing discord and mayhem. Hashtag it stops here. What you got now, Sparkle?
Now I'm confused. Am I a rooster or a wild flamingo? Yes. Woo, woo. fuck?
Baby, that's the Cadbury egg, honey. That's the Cadbury egg.
Yes, my neighbors, you are the only friend that I can savor. Excuse me, when did this monster do live? Because I've been waiting for the moment. Since that wants to be the moment, because I'm the only one that has the red labels all over the table. Now, wait a minute.
Wait a
'Cause
minute now.
we
Ain't
are
been on
gonna have
nobody's table.
a problem, Mr. Flamingo. Uh-huh. Cause see, I will have to tranquilize you and the rest of your sisters and brothers over there in those death chambers, including that one that said he doesn't lie. Honey, you got some of that good Michael Jackson crack if you think you don't lie. Honey, honey, you think you got a car, you live in a glass mansion, you don't mistreat your eldest daughter. I don't understand, honey. I just don't understand it. Can somebody make it plain? The Barnum and Bailey Circus has now been opened. Woo! I love you guys. Thank y'all for all the support. Support my labels. So labels, what you been doing from Mexico? I'm still gonna spank you. You've been a bad boy.
Oh Lord. Bye, Sparkle.
Bye.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. But no. Thank you, Sparkle, for so much sharing your sparkling personality over here at the Red Label. But no, it's been a lot of shit going on. You all see it, I see it. I'm just here to give my 2 cents on it and keep it moving. Savor the print. Oh Lord. Um, I did appreciate. I laughed my ass off. With I was listening. I was listening to AT2s and Judge Velvet and Judge. What was the other judge? Events. I was listening to it on my earpods on my way home, and I was cracking the hell up. I was cracking the hell up listening to that particular live. And I guess some people didn't like it. Oh, Judge Evie. There you go. Judge Evie. I was cracking up so damn bad. I may have snorted a couple times in the vehicle. But that shit had me rolling. AT2, can I send you some deep conditioner for that wig, though, for Judge Velvet? Because it was struggling. It was struggling. Or you know what? You can wash it in some fabric softener and air dry it. It needed a little bit of moisture, but Anna Jocelyn Valdez, is this your first time here? I don't recall seeing you over in my channel. Is this your first time here? If so, welcome. Glad to have you. I hope you subscribed or hit the like button or dislike, and I appreciate you. Oh, and okay. You know, me Espanol is a malo, but we can make it work. I can make it work. Where in Mexico are you? Because you know I have a good time in Mexico all the time. I'll be back there in January. I might have a second family in Mexico. I just don't know yet. Oh, that wig needed some help. It did. It was a struggle wig, that's for sure. But we know it was in much better condition compared to the other. Hey, Gigi. Good to see you. You maybe. She's gonna tell you about that. Which one, real talk? No, I'm not getting my Nick Cannon on. Not at all. I'm always crossing borders and boundaries. I would like to have a conversation with if she chooses to hit the link House of the Princess. Nick got 12 or 13. Oh, wait, does it? Didn't Quincy Jones have like 13 or so with 13 different women or something like that? Because he was a Rolling Stone back in his day with all these different ethnic women of color and non-color. Hey, old school Patricia, good to see you. Oh, Anna, you were fine. You were fine. We need 98 more likes. How many we got, Marcella? Is it time for a commercial? I think it's time for a commercial.
I'm the king now.
I'm warning you.
The reason was for you all to get the motherfucking likes up. Hey. Thank you so much for joining me.
What do you want?
What do I want?
Hold on. Yeah.
Well, you know, it's been a hot minute since you and I have shared a panel and we had a conversation.
Yeah, it's this conversation question that I'm a little nervous about.
What? Not you nervous.
Mm.
How was your Halloween?
It was quite interesting. It was a little fun. I didn't go out, but I did dress up.
Oh, what did you dress up as?
I gotta put my picture up. I forget.
Okay.
I was the evil queen to Snow White.
I think I saw a picture or live or something with you in the car.
Yeah, I was alive, but my coworkers and I, we were all like the characters of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Okay. Did you get them? I was about to ask, did you get them cheeks clapped?
Not during the day by no women, no.
You know, I had to ask.
I'm gonna get the cheese clapped. I don't need no holiday to do it. She hot and ready like Little Caesar pizza.
Not hot and ready. Eat a deep dish.
Yeah, she better be long and strong. Ready. Thank you, Sparkle. Look, I said earlier, I don't know where y'all got Miss Sparkle from, because, child, I ain't been in the streets. But them nasty reads, honey, I can't help it. I'll be damn near crying over here to myself.
No, I originally saw Sparkle on someone else's live, and it was him and Oklahoma. And I want to say it was all about the tea, or it was on one of those older lives where I was introduced to Sparkle. And Sparkle is very entertaining.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
So I appreciate it. I enjoyed the panel. Everybody was back together. It was a hot minute since I've seen everybody together over on your channel.
Yeah, I've been going through some life things, and then making some changes, and I'm trying to get used to new scheduling and produce some new things personally, like locally, and also uh, I'm struggling to get certain things together for what I want to do on my channel.
Yes,
Because my channel is about love and
yes,
light.
sir. The queen is here, baby. House of Princess, you wore that evil queen. I cast no nasty spell on that flamingo that will never tell. Yes, baby. Put that thing in jail, because that is a tragedy just to look at it. How can my man be ever obsessed with you, sir? Sir? Hello, flamingo of the dead. No, no, no. That nappy head. I love you. I love you, House of Princess. Yes, and all the haters that's in the bushes, in the cracked branches of Philadelphia skis. Push yourself in the streets, okay, and get off of that delusional train. With that fried egg brain, girl. Never telling lies, girl, please. Your life is a lie. Love y'all.
Last part. These drop-ins for me. Y'all, YouTube is a very interesting place to reside.
Oh, child. I got my pearls and your pearls too. Okay.
Hey, a goody time, a goody time. Okay. Speaking, you know whose voice I missed hearing on the YouTube streams. No offense to you, a goody time, but I missed the penthouse. I missed her giving her commentary.
I've been thinking about her this week. I want to know if she's okay.
I would love to hear her take on the things that have been happening within this sector.
Well, she probably would give a good commentary, but I don't think she wants to be bothered. This is a lot to undertake, and especially being a person like for me, I'm not even a violent person, and I don't humbug. But these people make you want to beat their motherfucking asses. Tulsa told your ass earlier, she gonna beat your motherfucking ass. And that's
There
how
was some big dick energy, didn't she?
I was getting for it though.
She said that with her whole chest, like she wanted to peg my ass. Like,
oh shit. People, make you want to beat their motherfucking ass. And that's a hard pill to swallow, okay? Where you can't just be like, you know what, pull up for real. Like everybody love to say pull up and do all this shit. But most people ain't gonna pull up. You know what I'm saying? You just talking shit through the internet, and it's agitating, and it does disturb your day-to-day life. And that's why, for my channel, I'm like, I just want to have fun, do funny shit. That's all my channel was really supposed to be about, is commentary and funny shit. And I am about to drive my channel that way. And I just don't want to be pressured anymore of I have to perform. I have to be on this day, and this day. I do want scheduling, but like shit, I want to feel okay that I had to feel okay with myself that if I didn't go live today, that I failed in some type of way or I let people down. I have to be okay with, okay, you don't want to go live today. Maybe you need to wash dishes or something, It's okay. If you're sleepy, go to sleep. I'm not going to let YouTube overtake my life in that fashion. Now, when I go back to being a lady of leisure and I can give more time to YouTube, then that's okay. But right now, I can't do that. And I'm just tired. Shit, I'm fucking tired. And so I'm gonna go to sleep. And I think it's other people, they're going out. We had a whole summer. You should have went outside and saw something other than the crust off your drawers. Like,
Wait, wait, where was Mama? She wasn't trying to be doxxed and have a video collection made of her. Who
was that?
Fill me in.
Maybe she talking about her. Sometimes all you need is a good wig to cheer you up. That'd be true, though. That'd be true. I'm not wearing a wig now. I'm wearing braids. But, man, sometimes you do. That's how I got all them damn wigs. You just go to the beauty supply store, and the biggest one over here by me, it's buy one, get one 50% off.
Hey.
So you get 2 looks for the price of one. Okay, invest in your looks, invest in your YouTube. Okay, the people only talk about you when they get mad at you, but before that, it's quoted. Oh, you look so great. So fuck you and your mama too. But
Not
oh, I be playing with this girl. She be on her chat. She's sensitive because our mama passed. They be talking about heavenly says your mama. But, for me, I love a good mama joke. My kids used to get mad. And they was like, they said your mama. I'm like, they said your mama what? Well, do I look like that? No, okay then. So we'll talk about their mama. Like, let me give you some good mama jokes. How big of a hole your mama is.
Your mama so fast you sound a rainbow and made Skittles, bitch.
I used to go with it. I used to play dozens with my kids. I'd be like, your mama so ugly. And they be looking like, for real? For real? I'm like, but I'm not your mother. I found you on the curb and I just decided to do somebody a favor and took your little funky ass in. Like, those are the type of jokes I do with my children. My daughter's mother is really Beyonce. And so she had to choose between having a baby and having her career. So I decided to take her on behalf of Beyonce so that Beyonce could be the great person that she is today.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, why y'all blowing me up on my damn DMs when y'all are in the chat? You all can talk in the damn chat.
What are they talking about? I love a good wish wig. They stiff and they don't care who judges. What? They got wigs on Wish. I mean, you buy a cheap wig if you're not gonna wear it a lot of times. That's what I am, If you want to wear it like a lot of times, like I was at work and this nurse is there. Don't judge me. I was just sitting there looking at her wig. She done wore that motherfucker so many times that it just sticks out on the sides.
Yeah.
It looked like real hair because it's got tattered edges, like it ain't had a haircut since 1992. And I'm just sitting there like, lady, that wig was $29.95 last year. Go buy you another one because you a whole nurse, and I know you got money to pay for another one. Go get you a new one, man. It's okay.
We are 10 cash apps away from meeting our goal.
I need to do that shit on my channel. People don't want to be showing me love. They sit up there in my chat and tell me how great I am. And only like a handful of people contribute to the channel. Do y'all know how much my production value costs?
I'm writing this shit off as real estate investments.
Like, I'm really looking for the tax season. I'm like, that's a loss. That's a loss. That's a loss.
We're only 10 away from making our goal today. Hit the
StreamYard costs, internet costs, light costs, ring light costs, Adobe costs.
Internet costs, Canva costs.
Canva, yeah, all that. All that shit. I got it all. Zoom.
Right. That is the damn truth. I'm paying, I think it equivalent to like $350 a month I'm paying for YouTube shit. I'm not even on YouTube on here on the daily.
I'm like, I done came off YouTube and all them bills hit. I'm like, what the fuck? All of them. I was like, and I've been paying them up like yearly. So it hit me like, I was like, hold on. Let me get this one monthly from right now. StreamYard damn near $400. I was like, oh no. We ain't getting the same YouTube checks we was getting a couple of months ago. Let me hold on. Yeah, that part.
Cracking down. They are
Maybe and I be having my moments. I was like, now if I just dipped back and had one good session, I could get a lot of cash apps and super chat. And I can make the money I want to make, but is it worth the stress?
I can have a few of those myself, but I choose not to.
I'm like, nah. Yeah, I'm like, let me mosey myself on over here and watch other people suck dick from the back for a couple of dollars on YouTube. It's not my thing. But
I choose serenity and peace.
I was like, we're just gonna keep working on the content, and the new content should produce the numbers and the production value that I want, so that one day I too can get a cash out.
Hey.
Well, I mean,
Go ahead.
yeah, I accept cash apps. Let me tell you something. I accept anything people have to offer. I accept credit card.
Now, anything they have to offer, they might want to give you some sour ass dick. You don't want that.
Well, how you gonna get it through the screen?
Well, I mean, they might want to pull up.
You
Pull up and pop out.
You pop out. You gonna get popped out for sure. I accept credit card, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, and Telecheck. Okay, and in a minute, motherfucking Chime. Okay, we accept all currency over here and Super Chat. So I make it easy for the folks. Oh, Apple Pay. I be forgetting about that. I accept that shit too. And Google Pay, I get all that.
Take it all.
I take it all. All forms of currency. So don't tell me you ain't got it. Because if you get it, I'm gonna get it. Okay.
Shit,
EBT cards, yes, I will accept your link. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to do it. You give me your link card number if I could punch it in on Amazon, and you can send me some groceries, or I'll send you my grocery list, and you can put your link card, your EBT card up in the Amazon, and Amazon will bring me the groceries. Okay, I don't give a fuck. I'm accepting it all.
So that's how the damn Girl Scouts got me earlier this year, because I was like, I don't have any cash. And she's like, we take Venmo. She's like, you gonna buy some damn cookies today.
Yes.
You gonna get these damn Thin Mints.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should have got me some Thin Mints. I
still got a box in the freezer, believe it or not.
It's about that time, ain't it? Look, while I'm on the diet, trying not to eat sweets, and you start talking about some cookies in my face. Hell yeah.
When they become $5 a damn box is what I want to know. Shit.
Well, they was $4 for the longest. They've been $5 for a couple of years now. They've been $5 for a couple of years now. And then I got some people online. They're my friends, but they online. They were like, so and so is selling some cookies. And then I think I bought like 4 or 5 boxes. And I'm mad because I bought all these motherfucking boxes, and I bought the Thin Mints for me, and I bought some other bullshit for the rest of the people in the house. Okay. And so I might have bought a total of 5 to 8 boxes. And my friend, he drove like an hour to bring me these funky ass boxes of cookies. And I think I might have gotten one out of all those daggone boxes of cookies. I was like, where y'all eat my cookies? I bought y'all some cookies. You eat my.
It's all right. It's a cookie. These goddamn interest rates for these damn homes are at 8%. At 8%, they got me out here fucking selling feet pics on OnlyFans and shit. I'm telling a lot of stuff. Yeah. Princess, you all right? You good? Can you hear me? What happened? Did she fall out of it? And I gotta make sure my sales stay up. You know, I'm a salesman. I'm out here selling. I'm out here on OM
You
selling
out there,
people.
but let me find out you selling D. Now look, Sparkle just said not my red labels. Not my labels.
I made $7,700 on feet pics. I made $7,700 on feet pics.
You got an OnlyFans, cute.
I've been at an OnlyFans page.
How come I didn't know this? As much as I've been flirting with you for the past 2 years.
No, man, we keep that shit private.
Yeah, I want to see them privates. All right. You don't use no Crisco, do you?
Hills in the all.
Let me stop because I don't need no beef and I ain't really trying to start. You know, rub your body down with some coconut oil.
Why y'all asses always think, well, I'm leaving, taking trips and shit. I'm taking content photos.
That ain't OnlyFans. Well, I mean, it could be, but that ain't what we talking about.
I be making content.
Made me making content on the beaches of Mexico, butt ass naked. You be going to the new beach, Q?
Could be not.
Let me find out.
I
think it could be. We ain't had no after dark conversation in a very, very long time.
It has been a hot minute since we had it after dark.
Okay, so my goal is to have it after dark this month.
Okay.
So I mean, you could come on the panel. The conversation will be it's inspired by Levon's library.
Well,
And then we're gonna run all the way off to meet her with it. It's gonna be called Booty Talk.
booty rocking everywhere.
And we're gonna talk about everything concerning the booty.
Damn chat.
The booty.
Ooh, I hope her ass is not this damn chat tonight.
It don't even matter because you know people will sit in clip and copy and paste like they in first grade. Put your shit up there.
I ain't ashamed. I got mortgages and fucking payments to make. Shit.
You better sell another house. You sitting up there putting pictures on the side of the house talking about you could be here.
A recession in 2023. I got to make sure I got all forms of income coming in.
All right.
I need to protect my lifestyle. Shit.
Look what Real Talk said.
That's gonna be a payoff. I'll need you all to find me organically.
I'm gonna organically look too, since I know the area that you frequent.
Oh shit! I said too damn much.
I ain't gonna tell. Oh shit! I should come back up there in the beginning. I'm not coming back there when it's cold. Fuck all that.
Oh shit! Why is it I got memberships up over there, but I ain't got no memberships on YouTube?
That's your fault.
Oh Lord!
I'm finna redo my memberships, make it a little bit more affordable for some of the.
I might put this live on private just so my mom don't hear the conversation.
It's too late. Once it's in, it's up. It's stuck.
Now if it's up, it's stuck.
It only takes like 2 seconds for the critters to come. They be like, "Ooh, you had said, did you see that?" Let me screen record the motherfucker. Let me rewind right now.
Hey, lovely love. What else was that I wanted to give a comment on, or it was something I forgot.
You need to comment on you getting your motherfucking ass beat. That's what I want to talk about.
By who?
Who said that?
Not by Oklahoma.
Oh, that just tickled me so bad.
First obsession with me is real.
That shit still on. I don't even be over there like that, but I decided to be nosy today. I was getting ready.
And
I
I was
come
like,
home to change my clothes. I was like, let me turn this on and listen to it. I was right on time for the shit.
and then it was brought to my attention that I said the children were beautiful or some shit. I'm like, when did I say that? I'm like, when did I say that shit?
I had clicked on because I saw Sparkle's face. I was like, what's they over here doing? Next thing you know, well, that idiot right there in the panel.
The only comment I made about the children is how quickly that the racist freaking comments came out of her mouth when she is raising white children. So I'm just trying to understand, like, where did all them beautiful come out of that damn rant came from?
Because you did. It doesn't stop. What is her point? I'm so sick of this. This woman is sick. She's hiding herself behind a computer on an exposed one. Oh, somebody's a little bit behind. Should have asked about her horse. How you gonna beat up someone but couldn't beat the person that supposedly have assaulted you? Ooh.
All children are beautiful because they're in God's creation.
I'm finna beat your motherfucking ass. Bitch, if you was here, I'll beat your motherfucking ass. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. I heard all the bass.
So, and then she went up over there and then she was reading scripture lines. I'm like, I know you fucking lying.
Her life was like, who ass you gonna be?
I'm like, I know you're not over here giving a devotional service right now if you just said you're gonna beat my ass.
I would like to see that interaction between you. You gonna get your ass beat, podcast.
Giving very big energy.
Funny as fuck. It was just out of the left field, so that's why that shit was so fucking funny to me. She just said, "I'm gonna beat your ass." You just sat there.
Not me jealous of her celebrity. Like I set up that entire time. I didn't acknowledge her not one time. I was completely calm and respectful to everybody on the panel. I didn't say shit to her because if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say shit at all. So I didn't say shit at all to her.
But she wanted with you. She said, she pulled your whole car. She said, fuck all that.
But remember, she has PTSD to go outside because people are looking for her, and yet she went to a bar tricking because she did a live where she was tricking at the damn bar.
Well, see, I don't know all that. I'm not in tune with all that. That's interesting behavior. I only know bits and pieces, and I know that shit I saw, and they had me rolling. I was like, not you finna get your ass beat. You made that girl mad.
And all I hear in the back of my head from my dad is, don't you bring your ass home beat up by a sissy. Don't you bring your goddamn ass home beat up by a damn sissy.
I said, what did you do to that girl?
Shout out to Papa.
Who asked you gonna be? Did her life really go over there with the shits after that?
I don't know. I just know that, Oklahoma did a live when she got dropped down from the panel and she started talking shit. And my obsession, because I want to sniff her dirty ass drawers and shit.
She been. You trying to put me out?
No, you had dropped down and I put you back up.
She been waiting on your ass. Wait,
I bet she has.
like somebody waiting to beat your ass after school for real. She was waiting. Like, yeah, I got him. I got him. That idiot right there. Oh shit.
Yeah. She said that shit with her whole chest.
You and Sparkle's chest too. Shit. And poor Sparkles. Sparkle said, well, I thought she was gonna pull the shit with me and I was waiting.
Yeah, different people.
That made my day. I'm sorry. I've been trying to stay away from the bullshit and cleanse my spirit and be of a higher vibration.
Jesus was on a smoke break.
Right. And I've been doing good, but baby, I said, I don't know what possessed me to press that fucking button. I said, let's see what they doing over here in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. And there it was. Because I pulled a lot of people out of my algorithm.
Yeah.
It has worked. Not going live and not watching people's lives have helped clear my algorithm. Now I need to drive it to get subscribers back that I lost and I want to get in a different algorithm. Not that I hate everybody here, but like you said, it's like the same 6 motherfuckers rotating the same 10 subscribers.
Different cast.
Yeah. No. Not at all. I want to do the dating show gonna be far off. We got to do the court show.
Oh, speaking of court, isn't there a court date coming soon for 2 content creators?
Here your motherfucking ass go.
Well, you brought up court, and that's what triggered me. Shit, that's what
I'm talking about ethical court. I'm not talking about people's court cases on Tuesday and Wednesday. None of that. Okay.
My. But
I wish it was on Zoom. Oh shit!
Not on Zoom. Can we get?
From what I hear, somebody else gonna get their motherfucking ass beat that day too. What'd you say?
I said, can we get the lead attorney or somebody to report live from the field?
You gotta call. Was that hip hop? What about Dennis Barron all over? He goes all over the world. Somebody said it's gonna get their ass beat that day too.
Oh Lord.
Allegedly. Not fighting down to the courthouse.
And that's just that's a whole different situation.
Yeah. Like I said, all this talking back and forth. Baby, ain't no money in it for me, and it's stupid to me. It's not lucrative to me monetarily, and it's not lucrative to my peace. And I'm not going to help people make money or, for me, I heard something even about myself this past week and a half. And I'm like, okay. Like, I thought y'all don't fuck with me and I thought you hated me, but somehow people still hate watch. if nobody's interested in what the fuck I'm doing, how do you know what the fuck I'm doing? That's all I have to say. Like, it's interesting. And all of these narratives that come about, I'm not even on YouTube like that anymore. How do I still get narratives placed on me? You know, and one of them is about my finances. I've been hearing that for the past couple of months about who pays me and, how I attain money or how I've allegedly lost this amass of money uh, that I never had in the first place. I don't recall ever telling anybody that I just had money like that, because if I did, I wouldn't live in the hood. I would have a nice home, possibly one sold to me by the illustrious real estate broker over here, Mr. Red Label. Okay. I'm just saying, I have bills to pay. I live a regular life right now. I just happen to know a lot of people and know a lot of things, but I know how to do a lot of things. But, I'm trying to figure out who knows and how do they know my motherfucking finances and what I do with my money and how I attain my money. You don't know if I'm selling pussy every Thursday and Saturday to pay my rent. Nobody knows any of this. I do not have any traceable income. I haven't. And you can't trace me on those matters. And even now that I work a job, you still ain't gonna be able to call my motherfucking job and do shit. So, I mean, I don't understand why people are pressed about what I do. And now all of a sudden I came from having all of this money that never existed to now being broke. What I will stand on is now and then and all around, I've never had to ask anybody for shit. What I do is what I do, and I attain my money honestly.
Hey, Dr. Blue. Hey, welcome to
Yes, and Saturday. I attain. That's not enough days sometimes. I attain my money legally. I'm a business person. I do what I need to do for my family. Some of y'all selling pussy 7 days a week and you still can't make bills. So fuck you. What are you worried about what other people are doing with their money and how they're attaining their bills if it's not paying your bills or it's not helping you? Like, whether
why are
I
you
was
talking
living,
about somebody else when it's not
yeah.
helping you?
And usually the people that's pocket watching is the ones that's, living on every welfare program that they got over here in the United States that's possible. So it's stupid to me. Like, go worry about your own stuff, or creating this narrative. And some of the people that have said some stuff, it's not even the people that you think. I was like, it just randomly came to me. I was like, say what? And how did that narrative come? And I'm being paid by certain people on YouTube to keep up mess. And apparently I'm behind. I'm still the mastermind of a lot of the mess.
Shit, you and me both.
Yeah. So, um, I'm the mastermind people shit. I don't even know what the fuck is going on, and I don't care because I have a life. If y'all had dicks in your mouth more often, then you wouldn't have to be talking about what other people are doing and making up stuff because you would be busy. Okay, use that same mouth to do something positive with your life. Okay, um, you rat dick riding folks that don't have no dick, and like I will point this out because I know people who already heard this, so I'm gonna say it. Um, it was said that myself and another person used people to pay for the trip to California. Let's back this up. I purposely did not even advertise that I was going to California. And I did not decide to go to California until them folks pushed me to go to California a week before I went. And I still told them motherfuckers, don't tell nobody I'm coming. And I think you might have known. I don't know. But I go to California and it said that I used somebody to go to California. Well, I want to know who. And the people that said it, how did you know I went? Because I don't even think that all my people that watch my channel, let me back that up and say that again. I don't think all the people that watch my channel, quote unquote, knew that I went to California. So somehow people who don't watch my channel not only knew that I went to California, but you also magically know how I made my way down there. It's not possible to work a motherfucking job, or maybe I'm selling my pussy on Thursday and Saturday in order to pay for my trip, but somehow the sponsors of the universe pay for my trip to California. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I didn't know you went to California until I opened IG, and I was just like, oh, you were Deb, and then I saw, California Cutie, and I was like, oh, y'all in Cali, and then that's when I got the confirmation. So I didn't know the backstory of what was happening on from what people were saying in the background.
I didn't find out till I came back.
Oh, what?
So that's what I'm saying. This was said after I got back.
Oh,
so
Lord.
You had to have been watching in order to know.
Wow.
But if you have a motherfucking life, you won't be worried about what I'm doing. I ain't hurt nobody. I went there to go to a birthday party and I had me a good time, brought my funky ass back home. Why is that content?
It's crazy. When I leave YouTube, I leave the fuck YouTube where it is. I don't bring about it. I don't discuss it, but people tend to bring it into my life when I have disconnected. Because I have a whole entity of shit going on outside of YouTube. And for people to be in the mess 24/7, I'm just like, damn, do you all not have anything outside of YouTube?
No, they do not. And it's mental instability is what it is.
It's just crazy of like how much people are invested in other people's lives that they have never met, that they're constantly glued to YouTube. Like we are still on damn lockdown. That's mind-boggling to me.
It's sad. I'm sure somebody's going to have something to say about what I said, but I said what I said, and I said
you said what the fuck you said.
It pertains to me.
Right.
I'm not fucking with nobody, so why do they have anything to say about me? I don't fuck with people. So why is you fucking with me?
And then while we are there was a situation that happened between I'm assuming you made a comment or something on a particular topic, and this content creator decided to bring you back into the mess. And I'm just like, well, damn. All she did was make a comment on something that was happening, and now you were trying to... No, see, I have been listening from the bushes, getting my clip notes and my footnotes and my timestamps down. But I'm just like, the obsession is really real.
This is why I will not give... You're not going to get no money off my back.
And shout out to Cousin, because she don't address this shit. She let them say what they say, and she keeps it moving.
Yeah.
She gives them no dust. She pays them in dust.
Because that's all they're worth, if that. The fuck?
It's just crazy.
If you out living your life, and like I said, my people have been good to me. The minute I gave that funeral service, not the other one, the original one, but the one on my channel, where I said, all of this shit is dead. That's what the fuck I mean. You're dead to me.
Forever. No, I'm just.
You know, I had someone in my inbox all of a sudden, you know, sending me no need to do that because I'm like, why are you sending me this? I think they were sending me that. It don't send me anything. It's not necessary. I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna fuck my happiness and my vibe up, get mad. You know, you have to think about I'm getting mad with you for what? I'm going back and forth with you for what? A bitch could never. Okay.
And
Uh,
PSA to some of the people that are in the bushes that like to run back and forth and create and cause mayhem, foolishness, and fuckery. Currently, you all may not be aware, but there is information being passed around about some of the 8 people who are involved in the fuck shit about who you are, what you do for a living, where you live, and all that shit is circulating in the background with some of these moderators. And you all are not aware to that, but I am sure it is going to make its way to the light because there is someone who has a target on you guys' back and they have been thoroughly doing their research. And I looked at some content just last night and I said, my. But there is a storm a brewing for some of these people, and it is very interesting. And all the information that was collected and compiled, and some of you all are about to become doxxed when you think you can hide behind avatars and different screen names, and they got Twitter handles and IG pages and spouses, and this is being passed in the background that came across my desk yesterday. It is very interesting, and it not my monkey, not my circus, but it was a very interesting read to learn about some of the moderators and supporters who are coming up with the fuck shit.
because it keeps them entertained. You have to think about it. The subscribers get involved because that's what gives them purpose and keeps them going. And it's really sad. No, it's funny. It's funny until it happens to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, of course, I've been doxxed or, you know, what they call trying to put my business in. Motherfucker, please. When they started that shit, I went and Googled my own self to see what the fuck they could find. I already knew it was there. Okay. But I also know how deep you had to dig to find it. So
Right.
you had to do a little work. So that was very purposeful to do that. I was more worried about my kids and my other people. But, you know, trying to shame me about some old bullshit. Like, I lived life. It's life, you know.
Well, there's a whole dossier on the hashtag Karens of YouTube, and it's being built and it's being distributed. And we got occupations, home addresses, and all this shit of these people who pretend. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on here? I'm staying out of it, but I just want you all to know that it is being passed around in the background, and it's picking up traction. And a lot of these people will be called out in the near future. Just saying.
As long as they keep that stuff over there.
Take my ass right over in Caucasia with my popcorn and my Capri Sun.
Yeah, but if the law was doing what they're supposed to do, all of this stuff that's being done, cyber crimes are federal crimes. And trust me, believe, I'm going to say it again since they took a piece of what I said and thought.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make me go back down to the courthouse, okay? Because the laws are different in Chicago than they are in other states. Harassing people, doxing people, all of that is a federal crime. And people can sue you civilly. It's just that people don't. But, you know, I pray that people leave me the fuck alone. If you choose not to, baby, I got time. And I don't give a fuck if all you got to take is a roach. I'm taking that shit. Okay. I got time, and I got a way to file lawsuits,
No.
and I will do so. Okay. I don't fuck with nobody. I don't want nobody fucking with me. And I hate for people to spark. Like, nobody here has seen how evil that I'm capable of. I don't give a fuck about this behind the screen bullshit. I have ways of showing up. I have ways of making things happen in your face. Um, but that should not. That's not what I came for you to for.
Right.
And me or nobody else should have to go to those lengths to protect themselves when they here just to have fun. Or are you here just to have fun? You know what I'm saying? YouTube does not protect the people as they should. They come with these community guidelines, but when you talk to the people YouTube, it's like you damn near got to do all the work. You damn near have to have your own lawyer, call the lawyers of YouTube to make them do any type of movement. They're very slow and they're very slovenly. I've seen too many times when people have gotten hurt. You hear about all of these cases where people have gotten hurt offline or they're no longer on this earth because they have escalated issues. If you think about these people, most of these people who have beef, even the people that have beef with me, like, it either was really about something that was non-existent or something that was very petty and it escalated. And then these people, because of the pandemic, they have went crazy, really mentally crazy, and they're able to
hide their mental issues.
Yeah, they can operate as a normal person, but they're really not well. These obsessive behaviors, borderline personality disorders, stalkerish behavior, they take that to another level, and these people have taken this stuff off of YouTube. All of this doxing and showing up to people's house, calling people family, going to visit people's families, all of that kind of stuff is too far. Fighting in the street, and these people have lost their life over something that never should have went that far. Not only that, if the people couldn't control themselves, YouTube should have stepped in, number one, and then the law should have stepped in.
I also feel as though sometimes YouTube is selective of how it reacts to certain situations because they're so quick to shut certain situations down in other sectors. But when it comes to shit that happens over on the other side of the tracks of YouTube, they take their time and they want it. It's just like they want the shit to happen. Like they want people of the same to fight and give content. But when it comes to the other side of the tracks, they shut that shit down so quickly.
Yeah, Black people are not protected as they should be on YouTube. That's a fact. Black people, I think, are marginalized too, depending what sector, especially that you're in. They'll be quick to take our videos down, scrutinize our videos, copyright infringement, community guidelines infringement. So many times I have to fight community guidelines, y'all wouldn't believe. And almost every video, and I just be talking about the housewives. It looks like it's inappropriate. Are you fucking serious? all the time. Meanwhile, I can peruse through the YouTube street, and then somebody sitting there with an AK-47.
Right. It's crazy.
Talking about hood stuff. Child.
It is definitely crazy. That is for certain.
And they be like, when something happens, it's like, oh, My bad, we didn't see that. We didn't know. People should not have to be hurt behind words. I'm all for if y'all want to fight in a Kiki style. If you want to shade a motherfucker, and motherfucker shade you back. If y'all don't go too low, because some places it's too low. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Case in point, even though I think they go too low, Tasha K and Jason Lee, they know how to hit just low enough so it won't affect their check. Okay? Neither one of them, even though they can afford it, is going to fly and run up on each other. They're not sending their interns to go run up and pull up on each other. They have their rants, they make their money, and they go do something else. Ooh, Jennifer. Such a point.
Facts. Such a fact.
And that's why I came down. My stress, I didn't even realize my stress level was so high regarding YouTube. I didn't realize that I was that deep into it, that it was affecting me mentally. Y'all niggas ain't gonna run me crazy. And this is not my means to an end. This is my means to another platform. And so I take my brand very seriously and my reputation very seriously and how I handle it. Let's see who's like it's entertaining. Yeah, babe, I'm protecting my peace. Like I said, most people haven't sent me stuff, and I'm thankful for that. If I really need to watch out for something, somebody will tell me. But other than that, ignorance is bliss over here.
Chi-Town, it's 7 ice cubes to be exact because I need it to be extra cold today.
It's cold outside. Is it windy up there like it is down here?
It's not windy right now, but it's supposed to be 19 tonight, and it's currently 31.
Oh, hell no. No. I can wait till like December, January for all that. You got all the Mexicans in your chat tonight.
We love them.
Okay. Let me find out you over there slanging in Mexico.
Well, I got to make content everywhere I go.
They're like, where can I see that? I see.
Showing more than feet.
Muy grande.
Mucho grande. Oh, speaking of, I heard that they were over on Station Head, and she was they were quite vocal.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which pronouns they use as well.
So I heard. Yeah, I heard too.
But
somehow I want to. Well, let me say this. I'm gonna say this one more time. Stop fucking with me. And nobody's fucking with you. Nobody's talking about you over here. So stop creating that narrative that we are. If you've moved on, do just that. Move on and stop talking about it. But I think somebody's exploiting that as well.
These. When I tell you all, I log off. I log all the way to fuck off. Because YouTube is a beast, and sometimes you have to tame the beast, and I am not taming right now. I'm absorbing a lot of the shit that's been going on, but it's a hot ass mess, and the way some of these people are moving and the shit that they do, especially behind the scenes, because I've seen screenshots and DMs.
Where is this lady getting this information from?
It's crazy.
Before I comment,
Which lady?
keep looking. Who
Uh-oh.
you got on the screen now?
Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Say what? Not the,
But I would like to know where you got that information from. But of course, we know that. But my thing is target how? Let's be clear. One, you're not going to stop any money coming into my home. Two, you're not going to come up to Chicago and whip my ass, nor will you come to Arlington, Texas when I bring my ass down there and whip my ass neither. Okay. We don't fuck on the same thing, so no, that won't be it.
1, 2, Monica's coming for you.
Uh, you can't take my YouTube audience from me. You don't have enough information on me to shame me about anything that's going on over here. Notice that I do have grown children. Okay. And if you go too far, somebody will be at your door. And I do have people in Texas. So you don't want to take too many steps with that. What is to target? I don't understand. There's nothing that can be done that will affect me. Okay.
So
I'm just talking about for me. And these other people, they still like, what? Just go
they
get some
tried to
help.
set me up. I was given a particular I was told they tried to play me, right? I was given a particular home address, and they wanted info on the home, and they tried to play me. And when I saw the home and who it belonged to and where it was, I was just like, I know you fucking lie. They tried to get me to participate in some shit, and then the owners of the home and where it was, I'm just like, y'all trying to get my license. I'm like, what the fuck? No, ma'am. No, God. Like, wrong
Yeah,
road. Wrong road.
yeah, I'm over all of that. I'm over all of that. I really have moved on with my life. So when I do hear these shits, I'm like, what? Where did this come from? Why? And if it is so, you need some help. You're not past, like everybody has moved past. Nobody has taken any fame from anybody. First of all, whatever God has for you, they have for you. And this is not where it's at. I mean, I like YouTube, but maybe I'm trying to be on the network news or some shit like that. Like where people actually know your name. Okay. This is not fame. It's not. And people don't realize being known all the time and people knowing who you are, you have to take a lot of bad with that. It's a lot of responsibility that comes with that. It's a lot of lack of privacy that comes with that. It's a lot. It's more than just having attention from people. It's no money in YouTube. That's why I'm looking to have a job in network news. Excuse me. That was always my goal before I even came to YouTube. I'm starting to feel for these people because it's not
It's
it's not normal.
it's being you and then being yourself and dealing with your internet persona and then being a quote unquote uh public figure, if you will, and how people decide to how they treat you within this space. And it is crazy. This is social media training 101 when becoming a public figure goes wrong.
Yeah, I don't want any parts of any of that.
It's crazy the things that people do for attention or to
But
drag you in some shit.
they better know that I belong to God. And when if you keep fucking with me, I'm gonna tell him to start fucking with you. Okay, and it does happen. Okay, so just it's your best bet to leave me alone and let me be, because that's what I've decided to do with everyone. Everyone, like I barely talk to anybody on the panel. Um, I do not talk to Marcella at all, even though that's a narrative that being pushed. I guess I called that bitch last week. I don't know, but I barely talk to anybody because we just haven't talked to each other. The only person I have talked to is Deb, and we hadn't really been talking a lot lately until we went on the trip. So, I'm trying to figure out where all of this cahoots shit comes from. Like, everybody really is doing their thing.
Right.
Everybody's doing their thing.
Like, I don't understand why we're on some same shit that's from like 2 years ago at this point. Like, why are we keep going through the same shit? It's being regurgitated and retold from a different narrative and a different standpoint. And like, what's the point? What's the reason?
It's arrested development and exploitation. But the Midwest Mama, what is the revenge? Revenge for what? That's what I don't understand. Nobody did anything to these people. No matter how, I don't know what they have concocted in their brain to make it so. That just didn't happen.
Say, a.
A. And whatever God has for you, he has for you. That's nothing anybody can stop. No one. Not even big bad old me, the princess of terror over here, the mastermind of bullshit, and the person that hangs behind the black screens and puppet masters all the subscribers and all of the fuck shit. I only have so many hours in a day. Y'all knew what the fuck I was dealing with in my personal life and with my kids in my life, please. Motherfucker ain't got time to be thinking about no silly bitches on this fucking app. I have real life to deal with.
And they have real life to deal with as well, but they don't acknowledge the life in front of them because they're too busy glued to this platform day in and day out. It's crazy. I can open my DMs right now and show you a list of shit that I get from people spanning from midnight going all the way to 4 to 5 o'clock in the morning for people for me to check out shit. I'm just like, do you all ever log the fuck off? It's crazy. I live outside of YouTube. I am not on YouTube 24/7. I have a life. I have a career. I run a business. YouTube is not my business, even though YouTube does pay me but it is not my main source of income.
Yeah, it doesn't pay enough. Like it only pays that if you got hundreds of thousands
Right.
of subscribers. And even with that, with you have to have a whole bunch of streams. You have to be in another streaming bracket. But the money isn't come from views. It really comes from super chats and people giving to the channel.
Eagles. That being said, please hit the like button. We are 10 cash apps away from meeting our goal. We just need 10.
Like you better give him a cash app all this fucking content that I just gave these people to talk about tomorrow,
Right.
so they can drag me. You know?
I'm sure I'll be drugged too, but I don't give a goody goddamn because I am not on YouTube all the damn time. So I log off and don't fucking care. Somebody will send me a screenshot, a damn DM, and I keep it moving. I'm like, oh well.
Where do you get that phrase? Hey, Q, y'all coming in late. I'm getting sleepy. I was sitting here trying to get something together for. I haven't celebrated my anniversary, so I think I want to do that tomorrow.
Thank you.
Monday at the latest. So I want to do, I guess, the Hood Jeopardy again. If not, we might do both Wheel of Fortune as well.
Hey.
There's some contestants going on.
Background still with the birthday shit.
He naked. Is you got something not on your bottom too? Do you have drawers on?
What else is going on here? Like,
stand up real quick. I'm trying to see.
Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I had a birthday and I started growing hair in places I've never grown hair before. So I've been inspecting out of curiosity.
Bend over. Let me see. I can help you with that.
It's crazy. Like I've been growing hair up top and then I'm going bald on the bottom, like on my legs and shit. Like, what is happening?
You don't need no hair on your legs.
Yeah, I do. Shit.
Why?
That's a taco meat, Midwest Mama. It is cold as shit up here.
And shave your chest. Let the legs go.
I don't grow taco meat. It's crazy.
You do kind of grow taco. You had your chesticles out when I came over there.
I don't know. It's just like, what the fuck?
Let me go back and look at these pictures. I ain't posted no pictures. But look, I done met like a lot of y'all. And it was funny. Because let me tell you when Sean David Wade was going to whoop your ass, right?
Oh, when was he going to do that? When was he going to do that?
I'm finna be messy. Now this is messy. So Sean David Wade came over there to where I was. And I said, look, we not going to do this here. And he said, no, I'm not here for that. He was like, I'm going to be on my best behavior. I was like, look, sir, whatever goes down between you two, if it goes down, just please make sure it goes on outside. He was like, oh, no. Well, he don't talk like that, but he was like, no. I would never.
Well, he didn't pick Davey up from soccer practice today, and I had to change everything with my schedule to go pick up David from soccer practice because it was about him, and he didn't show up. So yet again, I am the standalone parent.
Look at y'all. But look, Sean David Wade is tall as fuck, okay? He had his little legs out. He ain't had no hoochie daddy shorts on, but he had his little blue shorts out. It was hot outside. So he is like really tall. So he had to bend over to talk to me.
Not bend over to talk to you.
Yeah, he tall as hell. And I have forgot that he was like 6'3" or something like that. So, the man over here is 6'5". So I got used to looking up at tall people, but I wasn't expecting him to be that tall. He all tall and chocolate, and his skin was glistening too.
You a
He
fan?
moisturizes very well.
She sounds like a fan, y'all.
Look, I don't talk about him. I mean, I watch from time to time.
I be coming up from my
I,
opinion.
I was watching Sean before all these other motherfuckers, started, doing all this shit. Because I found him because I was an immature fan. And he was doing those expose videos for Raz B and all that. That's when I found out who Sean WA was. Ooh, excuse me.
Not yelling at me, telling me to show my damn body. Not
Yeah.
today, but there's a subscription you can go pay for to see it.
But you gotta find it. This is some bullshit. Yeah, Sean, he had his hair, because he, dark skinned people, they could be ashy sometimes. I ain't trying to, be colorist.
Ashy. No, let me stop.
I'm not trying to be colorist, but sometimes, either really light skinned people are ashy, or really dark people are ashy.
Not Yvette saying she's 6'3". Oh wait, no, she said wow.
Her son is 6'2".
I read that wrong. Y'all,
You're all the way wrong. How many drinks have you had? Yeah, so he been down and talked to me, and I was afraid y'all was gonna get into it. But he said he was real good. He was nice. Not too many people know that I met Sean. So I met you and Sean in the same
day, and I changed my plans because I felt like I was being stalked and ended up pregnant and knocked up, and now we have. And he's become my baby daddy, apparently, on these YouTube. And
now,
Facebook.
look, if I had to shown up on the scene, would that have happened? The master manipulator terrorist princess? No.
I was just about my damn business.
And contrary to popular belief, I did not know either until this man sent me a text, was like, "Do you know what's going on?" I'm like, "No, I'm getting ready. I'm over here doing the sound." Like, what's going on? Running errands. Okay. And he was nice. He was like, "Had I known that money wasn't going to you, I was like, I would. Why didn't you tell me to tip you?" Like, I'm just doing my work, sir. I didn't even think about it. So he came to saw I have the show. So thank you, Sean, for supporting. Maybe next time I could come and talk to you on an informal situation. Maybe I could come and see y'all baby together or something like
that. Just pick him up on time from soccer practice. But yeah, that was
Tay and Busy got a picture. He's on Instagram or on his channel. And Tay is short as fuck, and Busy is tall as fuck, and they just got engaged. So yeah. Oh, Pam says she loves her tall glass. Gulp, honey. I just the last couple of dudes have been tall. I'm fine with the guy that's like 5'6", 5'7", because I'm so short. But the last two have been 6'3" and 6'5".
Mm-hmm.
And it's always comes with comedy on some levels, because it's always a short jokes, or it's always, can you reach on the top of the cabinet and get my shit for me? Or, you want to get mad at me, so you put things high up, so I have to find a way to climb up to get stuff. It's problematic, or they have to bend all the way down to kiss you. We did that TikTok challenge or whatever it was, where you take a picture from your viewpoint of your boo to show the height difference, and it looked really weird. of him taking a picture of the top of my head, and it looks so goddamn far away. And maybe that's why my neck hurts all the time. So I have to stand back and look, but I'm still small but mighty. So I get mad and then I have my hands on my hips and I walk up on tall people. I'm not afraid of them. Trick is thick. What's going on here? I'm 5'3" and I get to 6'5" and up, man. That's where I am, Q. I'm very short. But guess what? Q ain't that damn tall.
I'm 5'11". Don't come for me like that. Don't come for me like that. She tried it.
You're taller than me, but you ain't super tall. I didn't say you were short, but you're not super tall. He said, I got something else that's tall, though. And that's all that matters.
Hey. Not Pillow said you can tell how thick a man penis is by his fingers.
Oh, that's what she said. Oh, look, I'm gonna put it on my community tab on my IG of me and Q, and you'll be able to see Q's hands because his Q's hands was all on me. Okay,
Were they thick though?
let me go back and look. I should have just looked. Look, he had on white shorts, hoochie daddy shorts. I didn't even think to be looking down to see.
Print all day, every day.
I wouldn't known that. Let me go back and look at these pictures. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, Bay said you is thick.
Oh shit.
5'1", 5'10" is tall. Yeah, it is. Man, I was sitting out there. I went to see Q. I was hungry. His stalking ass. He was like coming around the corner. I was like, how do you know?
Hey, me.
Yes. I didn't touch on Q's chesticles. So
She wanted to though.
I had forgot to. I could have mauled you, but also I didn't want to get in trouble.
We were hungry.
Yeah, I was hungry. And then on top of it, I had just got off the phone with him. And he had said some shit. I forget, like they could GPS me from here. And he had said some shit about my location, but he doesn't have the direct GPS. My daughter does. And I was like, how the fuck you know I'm... He was like, so which restaurant you going to? This one or this one? And I'm like, what? Who is this you going to have lunch with? It's just a friend.
Not Deanna saying show my hand.
I felt like the fans was watching.
That's right now. Not show my hand, Deanna.
I hate you.
Why you hate me?
It's the way you did that. Which phone did I take the pictures with? Let me look. What month was that?
Shit. Was that summer?
It was this summer. Let me scroll back. I got to make a whole vlog about California. I've had an eventful summer.
Not trick, but I would say cut the camera.
Did you stand up yet?
No, hell to it all.
Stand up if you a big papa.
I ain't trying to give y'all none of that.
Was it after July? Oh, that was June. Okay, this is me in Minnesota. So I must didn't take any pictures on this phone because this is definitely in Minnesota. And you missed the show. This man, I'm looking through these pictures that have not been posted. This man ate this woman's coochie on stage for real. I
And
was
my
shocked.
evening was interrupted because of the certain situation, and I ain't tried to go pow pow in my city.
Oh, she got the screen set. I missed this when we up there. Yeah, we need to do. Yeah, I'll probably do some stuff on my channel too, just more relaxed. Um, it's probably in this other phone that I'm on right now, and if I flip over, then
Now
uh,
y'all guess my my style.
like we can make a pot.
Well,
And
you
if you
don't know.
find
I'm gonna need a number
if
over
you find the OnlyFans and are able to verify, then you win the pot. But you need a spectrum. You can't just go with like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or 4. You know, maybe we could do 8 to 10, 6 to 8, you know. The average size on a man is
we gonna go 7 and 9.
the average size on a man is supposed to be 5 to 7. I don't know if that's culturally biased or
I'm
not.
always an above average student.
Yeah. I was gonna say I've never seen an average peen like up close to my eyes, so I don't know those troubles. I hope for the rest of my life that I never have to deal with something like that.
I know you lying. I pulled the world card, y'all. I ain't spreading the peen with the world.
What did you playing tarot cards with yourself
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
and show your hand?
Not show my head that much card at the same time.
Well, 8.5 and thick.
Champagne and cherry, baby. Oh, yay.
You can't have a penis taller than you, so it can only be so long. You wouldn't have been able to wear them shorts. Well, then you wouldn't have been aroused. So, but you have to wear.
I'm trying to figure this shit out.
Yes, Q can make his titties jump. That was like one of the first things I asked him when I met him. He know that used to drive me crazy.
We good over here. Not you want to see the pigs Jennifer loves, Deanna.
I'm gonna find a picture.
Just say. Don't you post pics?
And your tattoo keep melting into the green screen.
I didn't approve any pictures to be posted on the community tab. Oh shit.
All men cannot make their chest jump, but Q can. He can make his chesticles move.
That's the only thing I can make move.
You're so nasty.
I know.
See, y'all didn't get this when I met Q on that other channel. He would talk nasty like every day. And I found out how nasty he is. Y'all don't even know. They started this whole scandal, so that took away from the fun. I don't think that Q needs to go down to Mexico to even find a naked beach. He is aware of all of them that are here in America.
Facts.
Is there one here in Chicago, though? I'm not familiar.
Yes,
I bet you it is somewhere in the crack of the north side.
You just go north of Hollywood.
That's what I said, north. I'm sure it's on the north side. But how do you know that, Q?
How do I know that? I venture.
See, now you're going to make me Just go looking for it. Just go look for it next summer. I'm gonna do a vlog. I'm gonna do a vlog. Oh, Chicago's beaches.
You just go ahead and travel up north along Lakeshore Drive.
We're gonna take pictures of all of Chicago's wonderful beachfront property. And up here near Evanston, over here by the naval base, this is probably where all the hoes is.
I'm like, once you get past Skokie and shit, you'll be all right. In the whites community.
Right. That's what I said, all the way down near Waukegan, over there by the naval base and shit. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
We got away from your kind. I can see I probably only like 5 black faces up there. And 3 of them is black men.
And
2 of them is gonna be black gay men. Frankly, they probably accept black women of certain types. Oh, they be like, because they white men, they fetishize black women up here. So
since the beginning of time.
I've been looked at before.
Said she would try to find me, and she don't like to drive. There's a million different conversation. I'm keeping up.
Yeah, they trying to get you. They trying to catch you slipping. So what does the world card mean when y'all be doing all these tarot cards and things? I know. Are taking that.
I'm inspirational on a worldly scale of how I communicate and how my energy vibrates. That's all.
I just meant what the fuck the card mean. Oh yes, it's been a large amount of people in the chat. I'm very aware of the people in the bushes. That's when he sit up there and asked me to come up here. I'm like, to talk about what? fucking fucks in the background. I can hot dog bun my own ass crack. Is that long? The fuck? What? What?
Lord.
There's so many questions there.
I appreciate each and every one of you all guys being here, even those that are in bushes that are not chatting. Thank you all for being here. Oh, wait a minute.
What? So I know men tug it. I know men sleep with their dick between their legs and all of that.
Wait, what?
Don't act like y'all don't sometimes. I promise you, I'm a connoisseur. I'm a stalker of sleep. And sometimes y'all don't sleep with the dick hanging out in front of you. You have the dick by you. But how you had to purposely have the dick all the way back. So are you saying that it's 12 to 13 inches long?
I can't. How the fuck you sleep with that between your damn legs? My balls too damn big. I can't do that.
Not all the way. The balls is kind of to the side. Y'all put the.
I need my thighs.
It's hard for me to explain how your dick works. Okay, but I've seen it, and yeah.
I can't have my thighs touching. I'm sorry.
My thighs can't touch. My thighs touch.
I can't have my thighs touch while asleep because I'm cutting off circulation to my balls.
It keeps my charcuterie board warm.
Not the adult Lunchable.
You can take it with you everywhere you go.
Snack pack, snack pack. Snack pack, snack pack.
Yeah. And you just take it with you on the go. Just taste a little bit. That's all you need.
How much sodium does it in me? I gotta watch my salt intake.
Oh, baby, it's sweet over here. Put too much water on the sugar, it melts down.
Oh Lord.
I'm gonna have him talking on the after dark. Deanna, he was nasty. I'm trying not to put his business out here, like how nasty he
What
is.
business? They know about me.
Even though it's still out there on the internet anyway.
All they gotta do is go check some replays if they know where to find me. That's all they gotta do. Well, shit, you can.
Oh yeah, that was circa YouTube circa 2021.
During the beginning of the lockdown, when we were locked up together.
Oh, here go your peoples. They finna whoop your motherfucking ass now.
Oh Lord, what is happening?
I'm finna get down now.
Oh Lord.
I'm done. She gonna beat your ass, and I'm gonna live. I'm gonna let y'all argue. It's my time to go. I'm sorry. I'm done with the after dark stuff.
I'm sorry. I can't communicate with people who have less than 2 people in their chats. I can't do it. I ain't got the time or energy. Next caller.
she wanted with you. That shit was funny to me. I'm gonna laugh about that for a very long time. She gonna beat your ass. Sparkle wants to leave. I'm getting them off of here.
What AT2 said? The cards never lie.
I ain't never heard her talk like that. I never. You have awakened something that made her very upset. I don't even know what it is. This idiot down here.
It stops here.
Oh shit, that tickled my little heart.
Oh God.
So you had to hear yourself. You was like, I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass.
She said that shit with her full chest like somebody cares. Oh God.
You make motherfuckers mad. Ooh. I'm tired. Just listening.
How you gonna hate from outside the club when you can't get in?
I was like, what's going on here? What's going on here? Me twin, you had to be there and that shit. That was it. Hood life was like, who ass you gonna be? Who are you talking to?
Oh Lord.
Oh, Trick Mama, I like it when they do that, okay? Be nice and warm. Okay, right between the booty cheeks when it just rests and puts you to sleep, and it helps when you get a little bit hard.
What's going on, Trav? I haven't seen you in a hot minute.
Trav be sitting here just hitting and skipping.
Oh, geez. She tried it, though.
He was putting his hot dog on your charcuterie board.
Hell to the no. Ain't nobody trying to get no hot dog water. That shit stank.
I'm talking about them. I'm in the chat.
Oh, shit. She got 2 people in the chat.
Trav said, sorry, I'm going to do better. I was talking about Trick Mama. I don't know about the type of charcuterie board.
Do better.
That's not a charcuterie board. I don't know. I had to think of a name.
Discount clearance Lunchables. Oh my God. I don't know why she's trying it.
Because it's late at night. Let's get it cracking. You know you be with the shit. Y'all said to bring it over there. Bring it over there to y'all channel. And that's what happened. This person got me blocked.
I am a vessel. I am absorbing all the energy to recharge the Scorpio energy. Because you never know when I'm going to need it. And I'm assuming I am going to be needing it in the near future. So I appreciate all energy that has been given. I greatly appreciate it. I am only a vessel.
Yeah, get your ass out of here with that.
So keep it moving, keep it going.
Deanna is on you, and she is gonna find that OnlyFans.
Hey.
So let me ask you, how long has this page been live on the internet?
Oh, over on the other platform. Oh, thank you, Sparkle.
Get money. Or what you say? Get money. Get
Thank
say
you so much.
get money.
Yeah, hey, we are 9 cash apps and super stickers away from meeting our goal. How long has what been in existence?
Is that other platform that you have?
Oh,
I know it's older than your YouTube page.
That is for certain. That it is.
Let me find out you got down and out during the pandemic
You
and
know
watch
the
that
hell I
Black
did.
China shit on Zeus. They said they was making bank on Zeus. Not on Zeus, on OnlyFans during the pandemic. Cause Black China did a little expose. You know, that's when I got Zeus. Now I'm paying for it and I'm tired of paying for it. And it seemed like every time I get ready to quit watching Zeus, Jocelyn's Cabaret comes back.
Now, why is Zeus giving me Family Dollar damn energy? Like all the shows on there, every single last one of them.
It's trash. I
Yeah.
watched the shows during the pandemic. The only reason why I got Zeus in the first place was to watch Black China because I wanted to see the train wreck that she is, and I knew she was going to have a fight with her mama, and that looked like a good fight, and that just shows how poor in character I am from time to time. But I watched that shit, and it was a good fight. I have content regarding it, old content on our page regarding it. It's one of the first videos that I made. Then after I watched the Black China show, which I thought they were gonna have a season 2, I watched Black China's mother show, Tokyo Tony. Have you watched that one?
I saw parts of it and I was like, their relationship is so damn toxic.
It is, but that Tokyo Tony show was funny as hell. She was smoking weed like, you know, you could tell that she was a whore's whore. Okay, and she was giving out blunts for necklaces. You know, that was the craziest shit I had ever seen. And then the daddy and the son was trying to fuck on her, and
Oh,
and she kept them both for a minute. Yes, Zeus is very low vibrational. That is why I'm trying to let go of Zeus, because I'm trying to rid myself of a lot of the toxicity. uh, but yeah, that was kind of funny because she was a new way, a old school hoe. And if they wanted to show something crazy like that on VH1, then that's the type of retarded content that you have. Um, and then who was that? Lyrica Anderson was her right hand woman, her wing woman, to sit up there and get these men. It was funny. What other show? Did you watch the B Simone show?
I did it. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Girl.
She in the back?
No, she I got she on live right now talking shit about us apparently.
Oh, it's okay.
She's got the messages. Girl, stop. I'm gonna send the 5150 a welfare check on your ass. Please stop.
I'm not thinking about what's going on. You do shit on the internet, I'm gonna laugh, and that's it. Okay. We
I
have
get stopped.
moved on. You said that shit, girl. You said you was gonna whip his motherfucking ass. That shit was hilarious. It was like it was just quiet, and that shit just came out of nowhere. And,
um,
and
I,
Sparkle is cutting up in the chat real bad.
who is she? So I can go to resume. Nobody. Nobody.
Nobody.
Nobody to be concerned about.
We over here talking about Zeus. We have moved on. Okay. B Simone show. Another fake ass show. But I watched most of it. It was supposed to be her dating show. And it was like, everybody at Zeus, they rent the same house for like a month and then they take like 6 shows in that one house for a month. But what was funny to me is they were looking for a date for B Simone. And then they had the little woman off of Little Women Atlanta, the one with like 5 kids and shit, on the show too, trying to date B Simone.
Oh,
And I'm
Lord.
like, if this ain't the fakest shit ever, but I still watched it for a couple episodes. It's just the most stupidest stuff. And you can tell you just didn't have nothing to do during the pandemic but to watch this stuff. And that's how I got to watching all these people and got on that damn show. And my life has been a living hell ever since. But it brought me
I can't. I can't. I can't. I don't understand. You all, from this day forth, moving forward, I I can't acknowledge this person on YouTube because I wouldn't consider her a content creator at this point. I
you better acknowledge before you get your motherfucking ass beat. Don't go down to Oklahoma and don't let Oklahoma come to Minnesota. Going down.
I just listened to an audio clip that was sent to me, and I just can't do it.
I believe that. I believe wholeheartedly when on site, your ass better be ready. That was a lot of heat that came out of that chest. He was on fire.
I'm a sharpshooter over here, girl. It's hunting season. It's hunting season. You don't fuck with me. I'm a one shot and done. It's hunting season. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yes, you have reminded me way previously to this conversation. Oh shit. You say he don't fuck around, and that's it.
Girl, we got guns for days up over here.
I need to work on my aim. Sparkle is begging for the link. I don't have the link. She's trying to get what the fuck shit on you, and that is that. Here we go.
Like it's been dropped.
And I'm finna go somewhere and duck and hide from all these bullets that is going by. See, that's why I don't get up on your panel, because then I'll be just.
I've been trying to I behave and I try to get commentary and give my thoughts and shit I see on YouTube that people want my response on. And then
YouTube commentary is never safe. Never safe space.
Wait one, y'all.
I'm in my Drains Brown moment, honey. I had to get me a piece of corn. Let me go over there and address that man to stop messing with my prince. Um, let me address you real quick, King Confused or whatever the hell you are. Look at my head, honey. Look at my head, Rooster. You have been sprouted from the death chambers of hell. You better go over there with that all about the fleas and help that monkey. Okay? That's what you can do before you think that you're going to come over here with the fuck shit. Okay? Because if you think you're going to hurt my gray plant, I don't think so, honey. I will make your hair stand up on top of your head like James Brown, fried, dyed, and multiplied to the side, bitch. Okay? 7 days a week. You unabominable freak. All right? Now go over there to death chambers and play nice now. Because us contenders ain't got time for the fuck shit. Matter of fact, let me take a trip over there. Mm-hmm. I'll be back here. Hey, boo. Who is that up there? Is that? I thought that was the House of Princess. Hey, baby, what's going on? Let me go over here and let me unravel these feathers real quick. Because she's not going to do my gray print. All right, I'll be back, y'all. Hold up.
The death chambers of YouTube.
I cannot.
Shit keeps me entertained.
See, there you go, nigga. That was your reward. Shut them guns again. Pow, pow.
You should. Welcome to YouTube.
You were sending Deanna on, okay? You is not on this camera long enough. You need to stay on the camera at least 1 minute straight.
I can't still. I'm peeling. I look like shit.
No, you don't. Where are you peeling? We can't see that.
It's good you can't see it. I'm peeling all over my shoulders, on my back.
Okay, we're not looking at your back. We're trying to see your front.
Not my front. Like I'm peeling. Y'all are inspired.
We just want to see how much you are peeling. Mm-hmm. Let us be the judge of that. I said 1 minute. That's it.
We good. We good. Hey, Queen Mermaid. Good to see you.
I didn't see any peeling. What? I need you to prove me wrong. I didn't. Nah, nigga.
See, does that sound much short? I'll put someone to put coconut oil on your shoulders.
I'm gonna stand over you and just pour the coconut over.
Now we done been on here almost 3 damn hours. It's time for me to get off.
It should have been time for you to get off, but you just can't help your motherfucking self. You just keep entertaining the bullshit, and that's where time goes. You have gotten me in trouble, Q. If I hear some trouble this week on election week, I'm just gonna come harass you in your inbox. That's all. I'm gonna call you.
You all please vote blue. Get these selfish mofos up out of. We need term limits on some of these congressional seats, but I don't want to get into that of what my thoughts and feelings are on that. It's been a lot.
Who is bros? Chat. I'm finna go to sleep. I should have been asleep. Well, I don't have to go to sleep.
Okay. All right.
I don't have to get up. It's only 11 o'clock. Wow.
Wait, time goes back an hour or it goes up an hour.
That don't do nothing until it goes fall back until like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh shit. Okay. Well,
they will vote blue if you stand up and give them a view.
Hell no, I ain't got no damn clothes on.
Exactly. Let me see. You for real?
You got no damn clothes on.
Let us see.
Hell no.
Do you have a V or is it just square?
Do I have a view or is it squared?
Yeah, all you gotta do is put your hand down there to cover it up and just stand up. Put the microphone right in front, okay?
Y'all can go pay for that content. Not over here.
Look, y'all, I'm campaigning. I'm trying. I'm trying to make a compromise. They said, how many cash apps does Deanna need to send for you to stand up?
You all have a good night.
This is some bullshit.
It's
Okay.
it's almost demon time for me, so I gotta pump out some content.
It's gonna be nasty. Q says, if you can find his OnlyFans, and the first person to find his OnlyFans and get a membership, he's gonna give you $25. He's gonna give you the first month of membership free.
You go find my page and then you might get something for free. Oh shit.
Real talk, to the rest of us will close our eyes. Just put an emoji down there.
It's getting hot in here.
Are you sweating?
2 hours and 46 minutes. You all have a good night.
Ain't you?
It'll be demon time for me the next hour and a half, so I gotta appease my fans. You all see you on the next live.
Don't be fluffing it up and whatnot.
I've already been leaking. You all have a good night.
Good night. I'm gone. I'm not even going to backstage. I'm gone. Good night.
I gotta go change. Thank you all so much for coming over here to my channel today. I got to go. See you all in the next live. Hit the like up, hit the thumbs button, and subscribe, please. Catch you all in the next one. Goodbye. I'm out.